Commander Elise Vonik stood resolutely at the forefront of the command center, the cold metallic walls surrounding her amplifying the tension in the air. The hum of machinery and the soft beeping of consoles filled the room, punctuating the silence as officers from the United Earth Forces assembled before her. Outside, the swirling blue-green planet loomed in the viewport, a stark reminder of what was at stake in the upcoming battle. "Soldiers of the United Earth Forces," she began, her voice steady and resonant, cutting through the anxious murmurs. "Tomorrow we stand on the brink of history. We are poised to deliver a blow that could turn the tide of this conflict and secure our place in the stars." She took a moment to scan the faces of her officers, each one a testament to the resilience and bravery that had brought them this far. "For too long, we have fought against an enemy that seeks to extinguish our spirit. The Grelith Federation believes that by striking at the heart of our command, they can crush our will and claim victory. But they do not understand who we are. They do not comprehend the fire that burns within us." The officers shifted, the weight of her words igniting a spark of determination. Elise leaned into that energy, her heart swelling with pride for her troops. "Let us remember what has brought us here. We are not just soldiers. We are the culmination of human ingenuity, resilience, and spirit. We are pioneers and innovators, driven by an unyielding desire for survival and progress. Every one of you has faced adversity, and together, we have risen to meet every challenge." She stepped closer to her officers, allowing her passion to resonate through the room. "The Grelith may know their terrain, but we have something they lack: adaptability. We have proven time and again that we can learn, evolve, and overcome. They may underestimate our resolve, but they will learn to fear the tenacity of the human spirit." Elise raised her hand, palm open, as if to harness the collective energy in the room. "Tomorrow we will push through their defenses with precision and courage. Our intelligence reports have revealed vulnerabilities in their capital. We will exploit those weaknesses, striking hard and fast. We will demonstrate that their belief in their invincibility is nothing more than a facade." A low murmur of agreement rippled through the ranks, growing louder as officers exchanged glances filled with determination. Elise felt a surge of energy as she continued. "This battle is about more than just reclaiming territory. It is about protecting our way of life. It is about securing a future for our children and generations to come. We fight not just for ourselves, but for every man, woman, and child on Earth who dreams of a better tomorrow." She paused, allowing her words to sink in. "Think of those back home who look to us for hope. Think of the families who believe in our cause. They trust us to stand strong in the face of adversity. We owe it to them to fight with every ounce of strength we possess." Elise's voice grew more fervent, fueled by the energy in the room. "We have already endured so much. We have lost friends, family, and comrades in this struggle. But we have also tasted victory at Terralon, at Vexor Prime, and countless skirmishes along the way. Each of those victories has brought us to this moment, and we cannot afford to falter now." The officers were leaning forward, eyes bright with determination. "Let the Grelith come," Elise declared, her voice rising to a passionate crescendo. "Let them think they can intimidate us with their numbers and their cunning. They will soon learn that we are not mere obstacles in their path. We are the storm that cannot be quelled." The room erupted in applause, the sound echoing off the metallic walls, fueling Elise's resolve. "But remember, soldiers, while we are fierce and resolute, we must also be strategic. We will employ tactics that exploit their overconfidence. We will use every tool at our disposal: our technology, our intelligence, and above all, our unity." She gestured toward the massive holographic display that illuminated the room, revealing intricate maps of the battle zones. "Our scouts have identified key positions, supply lines, and communication networks that we can disrupt. Our strategy will hinge on quick, coordinated strikes. We will deploy rapid response teams to harass their flanks while our main force fortifies the capital." As she spoke, the officers began to nod, their expressions shifting from anxious anticipation to steely determination. "This is not just a battle of might, it is a battle of wits. The Grelith may have technology, but we have ingenuity. We will adapt, outmaneuver, and outsmart them at every turn. Our training, our experience, and our sheer willpower will guide us to victory. Elise continued, but I want each of you to remember something even more vital. Our greatest strength lies not just in our tactics, but in our bonds. Look around you. These are your comrades, your brothers and sisters in arms. We fight for each other, and together we form an unbreakable chain. We will not leave anyone behind. We will protect our own. She felt the room shift again, a palpable energy as the officers shared glances of solidarity. Every sacrifice we make will be in service of a greater cause. The fight we undertake tomorrow is not just for our survival, it is for the future of humanity. We will prove that we will not be subdued by fear or oppression. We will rise and we will prevail. With each word, Elise felt the urgency of their mission intensify. Tomorrow we will stand shoulder to shoulder, and we will charge into battle not as individuals, but as a single unstoppable force. We will show the Grelith that humanity's spirit cannot be extinguished, no matter the odds stacked against us. A wave of cheers erupted from the officers, drowning out the hum of machinery. Elise's heart swelled with pride as she took in the sight of her troops, unified, resolute, and ready to face whatever lay ahead. Remember, this is our moment, she urged, her voice ringing with conviction. This is our chance to write a new chapter in our history. We will charge forward with courage, with purpose, and with unyielding strength. We are the vanguard of humanity, and we will not falter. She raised her fist high, embodying the spirit of their struggle. Tomorrow we will strike back against our oppressors. We will take back our home, our future, and our legacy. Together we will ensure that our light shines brighter than ever before. The applause crescendoed once more, a powerful affirmation of their shared commitment. Elise felt a rush of adrenaline surging through her veins. She had rallied her comrades, reigniting their collective spirit, and she knew they were ready to face the challenges ahead. As the cheers echoed in the command center, Elise took a deep breath, allowing the moment to settle within her. She had laid out their strategy, ignited their passion, and reminded them of their shared purpose. Tomorrow they would stand together, united against the tide of oppression that threatened to engulf them. In that moment, Commander Elise von Eck understood the weight of responsibility she bore. She was not just leading a battalion, she was the voice of hope for her people. And as long as she stood firm in her resolve, as long as her comrades remained united, victory was not just a possibility, it was an inevitability. With one last glance at the planet spinning below, Elise turned back to her officers. "Let us prepare," she declared, her voice filled with resolve. "We have a battle to win, and together we will ensure that humanity endures. Forward, soldiers, to victory!" To Tianjuan